Hiya, welcome to this week's Cook Like a Chili Pepper with me, Ellie. This week we're going to be making vegan vanilla cupcakes. First thing you need to do is turn on your oven and set the temperature to 180 degrees. Now what you're going to need is 275 grams of self-raising flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 225 grams of caster sugar, 200 millilitres of sunflower oil, 200 millilitres of a plant-based milk, 300 grams of icing sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 150 grams of dairy-free margarine. And the equipment you'll need is a muffin tray, cupcake cases, a fork and spoon, a teaspoon, a mixing bowl, weighing scales, and a sieve. The first thing you need to do is weigh out your self-raising flour. And then sieve it into your mixing bowl to make sure there are no lumps. Next you want to add your teaspoon of baking powder. Now weigh out your caster sugar and add it to the bowl. Mix together your dry ingredients so that they are combined. Using the back of your spoon, make a well in the dry ingredients like this. Now for the wet ingredients. Measure out your sunflower oil and add it to the mixing bowl. Do the same with your plant-based milk. Then add your teaspoon of vanilla extract. With a fork or a whisk, mix all of your ingredients together until they are combined. Put your cupcake cases into the muffin tray. And then spoon your cake mixture equally into each of the cases. Your oven should be hot enough now, so using oven gloves, put the tray in the oven and set a timer for 18 to 20 minutes. After 18 minutes, you need to check if your cupcakes are cooked through. Take a fork and stick it in a cake. If it comes out clean, it's cooked. If not, put them back in for a couple more minutes. Now leave your cakes to cool for an hour and turn your oven off. Whilst your cakes are cooling, it's time to make the icing. Weigh out and sieve your icing sugar into a large mixing bowl. This can be a bit messy, as you can see. Now weigh out your dairy-free spread and add it to the icing sugar. Using a spoon, stir to combine and mix together. At this point, you could also add food colouring or flavouring, but I just kept it simple. Using a teaspoon, slice the top of your cupcakes off. It doesn't have to be neat. Pop this lid to the side because you'll need it again. Now scoop out some of the cake so that there is a hole. This bit you can just eat. Take your favourite flavour of jam and spoon it into the hole. Put the lid you saved earlier back onto the cake. Grab the icing you made and spoon a bit onto each cupcake. You could use a piping bag if you'd like them to look neater, but they do taste just as good like this. If you like, you can decorate your cupcakes with anything you fancy. I used sprinkles. And there you go, 12 delicious vegan cupcakes.